Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Me, William Rumsey XD. Welcome back to part 2 of our Kart Racer Champions 2025 video. Today, we're gonna have to. Oh, sorry, my side's killing me from yesterday. We're gonna have to perform some scenes today. The wife's made the sandwiches. She's making the tea. We got the biscuits. We're ready and raring to go. Just trialing out some shoulder mount stuff. Gonna try to get some shoulder mount views today, because obviously from what happened from Club 73 with the camera before, if you haven't done that video, I'll pin it in the top right to go watch. I'm just trialing that, and then we're gonna leave soon. We are god awfully sunburnt. You should see Shannon. Actually, let's just show you.
Oh look, a mess. My face look, my face look.
Oh, sorry, bad. Cleavage. But yeah.
Oh,
so we're gonna go now. Love ya, leave ya. Goodbye, see you then. We're here, guys. We're here. Boo's here.
Does it show my sunburn?
I don't know. You're going a bit brown, I think. Yeah, I kissed your butt. You did that before. Right, so here, Scott's on. Now we are going to go to his footage. Let's go.
Just walking to the front of the grid now. After that little wait, we're going to get underway with heat number 4 today. 10 to go after this. Visors down, look to the lights. And we are underway. Lights go out very quickly indeed. Will Emerson immediately looking across. You can see the Maple Motorsport driver has immediately got the number 5 up his inside, and actually the number 5 of Stuart Jones is immediately up into second position. But it's a good start from the 16 of Johnny Brighton. And actually, I think one of the Maple Motorsport drivers there getting a little bit loose. I believe that was number 10, Dan Wright.
As we go to Scott's POV now, he's had a decent getaway. He's lost a couple positions on the start, but he's looking to make a move down the number 9 of Ager. Maybe he can make a move and stick with him, and then he can get a better finishing position. As number 12 goes down his inside, he's got someone who's inside down the bottom of the science sweep into Garda. He's leaking positions now, and he was saying on practice before he went out that he just couldn't turn the car. But to me, he looks like he's a bit down on power. So he's coming past the line now, trying to make a move on number 20. I believe that's Johnny Brighton, and I think he's won heats here before. Sends a move down the inside, decent little move, briefly up into 18th, back down into 19th. And hopefully now, he can just stick with them. Because at the moment, this finish, if we didn't have a third heat, would put him in the E-final, and he wouldn't be happy with that because obviously of his calibre of driving. So the group is tightly netted together at the moment. Hopefully that he doesn't lose touch with them. Coming down the bottom, up the hill now to Cafe Curve. There's a bit of a gap open, about 5/10 gap, and he just can't seem to close that gap as people already got contact warnings. That's good for him because he can make positions up if people get penalties. But what he wants to really be is he wants to be on the bumper of someone. So, he gets a bit wide on the curb there. As we go to, I think it's 4 or 5 laps later. It's actually the group ran away from him, and yeah, I think he just put it down to something wrong with the car because. It wasn't Scott's driving. Like he literally couldn't get used to this car. He was saying to Clint that obviously he couldn't turn it in, and there was something wrong with it. I believe this car actually got pulled halfway through the day for being slow, because what Clint was saying was he's going to take the faster karts out and he's going to take the slower karts out, so we have an even field for the finals. But luckily in my second heat I had the fastest kart on the fleet, so that's what helped me with my second heat. But at the moment, as we finish, it's P17, because after penalties Scott finished P17, so that's for the calibre of result, and he knew he didn't have a good car. 17th isn't too bad at all. Heat 2, guys, let's go.
Well, here we go, and just like that, we're about to get back underway with the first of our random grid heavyweight heats. Heat number 12 of 16 overall for today. So let's run through what the random gods have decided for this one. David Harvey of Purple Racing starts on pole position, with Dylan Kadir, who won, I believe, the last heavyweight heat of the first batch today. He's starting from second, so keep an eye out for him. Martin Marison in third, with Carl Etienne-Mezian in fourth. Wesley Carr, Sam Oatley, Mitch Taylor, Lee Lincoln Crowther, Bradley Trillette and Ross Sandwell, who was towards the front of his respective heats earlier, they round out the top 10. The rest of the grid from 11th down to 20th is made up of William Rumsey, Jacob Robinson, Malcolm Medell, Ezekiel James, John King, Jake Pennell, Terry Ewan, Alan Wilde, Joseph Hamlet, and I believe actually we've got one dropout, so this grid is going to be 19 drivers. Lovely to see that he's reclaiming his love of the hobby. And we are underway for heat number 12. So it'll be very interesting to see if the front few remain as they were. We certainly have seen a lot of shuffling in the last few races. The number 17 of David Harvey continues to lead at the front of this field. There's another pink helmeted driver of Carl Etienne-Mezian.
So we have started the race. We're back up into P13. We've lost a couple of positions now, but it seems that we have a good car under our hands, and I believe 22 was the quickest in the fleet, so we was very, very lucky to get this car. We're absolutely motoring at the moment, besides enough to move on number 10. We didn't get a move done there. I think he raised a hand there to see, like, basically, what you doing? Why are you banging into the back of me? But at the moment, it seems to be a good start, keeping the car in a straight line, not spinning out, and it looks a very decent start here. We could gain positions, and we're looking at for a move, slightly going to the outside to get a better move, washing out a bit wide there, trying to get in between the number 7 so you can slot down the inside. We made a mistake there. That pushes us down to P14. If we can keep this position, it'll be a good race from me. But knowing that I had one of the quickest karts, I need to perform in this race. So I need to drag myself up the order. As number 30 is making a move, we smack it down the inside, go down to 13th place. He tried to make a move on number 7. He washed out wide, so that gives us a position. So we just need to keep onto this group now. I'm not sure where I can get people getting contact warnings, and just keeping it close to the curb there, getting a good amount of overspeed. We had a little look down the inside, send it over the curb. 12th place is ours. Very nice. Let's go into 12th place. Now we can chase the rest of the field, and they're absolutely scrapping because the number 9 car is absolutely bottling this pack together. So if we can make moves on these guys and then get past number 9, it's virtually a free position as we send a move down the inside of the number 15 back up into 11th place, and that was actually that Liam Crowder who done very well over the day. So us passing him, he might have been in a slower car, but we're absolutely in a rocket ship as everybody, 2 karts have got past number 9 now, and now a third. So obviously they're released as number 9 tries to make a move down there inside. We're just going to slot in here because he hasn't got enough speed in the car and he's a bit all over the place. This is what usually holds me up. Yes, he's a quick driver, but the kart's not there, so he has to stick his kart in positions that he doesn't want it to be. As we try to go down the inside, he defends it. He's down the outside of number 10, starting to go up the hill to Cafe Curb. We need to think about getting a move done here quickly, because if I don't get it done, I'll be bottlenecked like this for the rest of the race. And he's trying to make a move on number 10 here. Number 10 had a little look. He's defending like a lion because he knows he ain't got a good car. We're sizing up for a move down the inside here, nearly down the inside of the number 10. We just went over the curb, so as number 9 barriers his way down his inside again. We nearly lost another position, and looks like it's going to be a race-long fight here. We need to make a move on number 9 because there's 3 positions there in front of us we could get. So we need to make quick and easy moves. Back down the inside of Garda, pretty much forcing our way through. He's still on our inside up the hill here, and he's making life really, really hard for us. We go to the outside. We're going to try the old switcheroo, and at the moment we just can't seem to make a move, as now the number 30 of Wild makes a move and we're back down into P11, and now back down to P12. That isn't a good start to the lap for us. Provisionally in 13th, but back down to P12. Them karts in front we can say bye to, because we're not going to catch them, because number 9 has bottlenecked us so much. It's pretty much ruined our races. Number 30 goes down the inside of number 9, and yeah, we're really slow off the marks this lap. We've had a terrible lap, but I don't doubt that we can just coast up to the back of them with everybody scrapping out front. You can see here visibly just eating away at the gap that they've made, purely because of not having a good lap. As number 9 goes wide, number 7 has made a move on him. He goes back down the inside, nearly takes out number 30, number 9 does, and that brings us back into play. So that's at least 10th position that we can fight for here. Going through the curb, going now down Cyan, so we're getting as close as possible, and now we can make a move on the number 7 again. Try to make a move, that easy move down the inside, double move here, going down into Garda here, but number 9 is still on our inside. We're on the outside, we're pinching him to the curb, we're coming up to the line here,
work for that move, mate.
and we get the move done. P11 is ours. Now can we break away? Can we move ahead? But no, number 7 and number 9 barrel down the inside, and yeah, that was my fault. I need to learn to properly defend the inside. As we go side by side with the number 9, we lose time there, as now number 20 is in the action and we're back down to 13th place. Yeah, that was a bit silly driving for me. Down the inside of the both of them, back up into 11th. Number 9 was already halfway, lost it in the corner as we went down the inside. We didn't get a contact warning for it, so yeah, it was all right. So no complaints there. I wasn't asked to go up to race control. He lost control, so we're going to go a couple of laps later. We've absolutely chased down the number 7 of Terry Yu in here. We're going to have an absolute scrap. This is actually for 10th place. We try it down the inside at the first hairpin, no luck there. We're just going to stay behind him because our move will probably come on the back straight. So just keep close to him. He's opened up a bit of a gap there, which isn't a good thing. So we just got to go all balls to the wall and absolutely gun it down the hill and silent sweep. This is where I do make up a lot of time when I'm scrapping other karts. And the bottom section of Garda I've got used to now, so I can make up some time there. Decent coming up the hill. We're just about a couple of tenths away from him. Not enough to make a move at the moment. And as you can see, we're just motoring. We go to the outside. He defends it straight down the inside. What a move that is. That is 10th place. All sewn up into a bow. I absolutely sent him into the shadow realm. What a move that was. And now we can just defend the position we have. I believe we're moving on to the last lap now, and it's been a decent race. Don't get me wrong, there was mistakes, but obviously now we go back down to P11 because Dylan Kadir had a problem with his car and they gave him the lap back. So this is P11.
Come the fuck on! Come on! Come on! Come on! What was it?
What's your fastest?
51.9.
51.8.
Guess what?
What?
P11.
Well, me?
Yeah.
I thought it was P8.
P11.
Oh wait, so I started in 11th.
Finished 11.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Actually, all of us were cheering for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So guys, we're going on soon. Due to the shoulder mount, I'm not going to use it because it's a £500 camera with no insurance yet. We didn't have time to do it. Don't start. So Chloe's here and Dad's here again, so we're going out soon, so pray for me. We're using the in-helmet camera, and I'll try my best. Let's go.
I'll do some filming. Go on, William! William's waiting for his next practice.
Right, we're ready for heat 3, ready and ready to go. Just saying I love you to Shan. Ready, all raring to go here. Starting P10, lights out and away we go. We already can tell we've got a bad start here, but I think we're getting absolute barrel down the inside of everyone. Not the best of karts, but we're just going to have to see what we can do in this race, because I've got a feeling that it's going to be a tough one. But if we can just stay with the pack, then maybe we can pick up the pieces of anyone that spins out. We're still quite close at the moment, not too bad. We've got a bit, I'd say mid-corner speed is alright. Now Dino, our old mate, our old Club 73 clubbing class buddy, he's just in front of us here. We're going to try it down the inside. Very polite move there, sending it down the inside, but no drive off the corner. And I'm afraid to say that is literally all she wrote for this race, really, other than a tiny scrap later, because made that move, and I just had no no power in the kart at all, so it was a bit disheartening, but yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. As someone spins out in front of us, so we make up a move to P15, that's alright. If we can just keep him behind, it looks like we're going to be in the E final at the moment, and it's not looking good for us, because they're just scrambling away now, and I'm trying my hardest just to keep up, and yeah, as you can see, going wide down the bottom. Usually I can take a bit more speed in there if I have a bit of a quicker car. I don't think it was fundamentally, I think it was just more power really. Just didn't have a lot of power at the turns, but yeah, we're just gonna basically do what we can with this one. As the number 28 goes down the inside, we're gonna size him up for up and old switcheroo, but no power at all. We're on his bumper at the moment, but yeah, we're not really going anywhere at the moment. We're just trying to stick with him down this hill section, and he gets a bit wide there. We think about a move, but obviously going wide, and he runs off the strip. Look how much he gained, and he didn't even get a penalty. He genuinely, guys, he didn't get a penalty. As we go to the next lap here, someone says to Kart has been told to come in, so that promotes us up to P15, which isn't too bad. I believe it was one of the big guys in the final. He done something wrong, and he basically got penalised for it, and he didn't come in, so he got that was really naughty from him. He didn't come in for like 5 laps when they told him to, so he got a penalty applied and he got called up to race control. So we're going to come up the hill here, and that is race done. P15, I'm afraid, guys.
It's alright. I had to make sure reverse in that one, guys. Sorry. 2 order for the final. Yeah. That's what karting's about. You've got to make do with what you've got. No complaints. No complaints at all. I just love being here, you know. It's just what about what you do with a car. Just didn't have the pace today, but we go on to the final. It's not all bad.
So Scott is out next. We've come off. We've done the best that we possibly did for the kart we had. Didn't have the greatest straight line speed, but you got to work with what you've got at the end of the day. But we're not here to like challenge for the championships and the win. So yeah, it's all right. If I ever get a chance to come here again, it might be a bit more competitive. So yeah, on to our final. Don't know what we're in yet, and we're gonna go in. We're going to go to Scott's POV. His mount's actually cracked on the GoPro because I was going to use it, but we don't know if it was there or it happened when we was changing over mounts. So yeah, I'm going to go and film some bits for him now, and yeah, pray for us. Team Rumsey Revel Racing is on the rise.
So this is Scott's heat 3. He's getting ready now in 11th. Lights out and away we go here. He gets a decent start, moves a couple of positions off the line. He's got the inside line, so that should help him a lot here. Up, he's still in 11th place, back down to 12th. He can make moves here, he knows he can. Oh, someone slides their way down the inside. He's now back down to 15th place. That number 11, I wish I had the footage to show you, I wasn't filming at the time. He literally, like, handbrake turned into the pack just to get the car. turned into the corner and he collided with Scott. So Scott's obviously in 16th place now, and he needs to start thinking about making moves. Goes down the inside of a lot of them, gets a better run at the bottom of Science Swim, up to 13th place briefly, back down to 14th, now to 15th. He's had a decent, he's made a couple positions, which all you can ask for at the end of the day. He's on the rumble strips going over the line. He's side by side with someone going into turn 1, and he's kept the move. 15th at the moment, ain't too bad. He goes to the wide, and then the 11 comes straight past. I believe that's the same problem me and Scott was having over the weekend, because when you'd go out wide to get a better run, someone would just slot their way down the inside. So at the moment, he's now on the back of number 4, and let me tell you guys, number 4 was a pain in the arse for Scott this whole race, like the number 9 was in my second heat. He sends a move down the inside. He hasn't got the power to just power through Garda, now going up the hill to around Cafe Curve, and he's lost a bit of time there. He's coming down the straight now. We go to RPO filming him, and he's literally glued to the back of number 4 here, not being able to make a move. And he's gained a lot of time there. He tries to squeeze his cart down the inside there. Number 4 covered it off. So he's lost a bit. He's lost a couple attempts here, but look, he's made the gap nothing again. But as soon as he can get past his number 4, he should be able to get onto the back of the rest of them. They're not too far away. So let's see what he can do here. So at the moment, in this position, it would demote Scott down to the E final, and he would be with us. So I'll explain a bit of confusion we have. As now, somebody gets it. He moves down the inside for 15th place here, and it was a pretty easy and simple move. Wasn't too bad at all. So obviously now he's still in the E-final at the moment, as someone is down, Sam Oakley's down his inside. So obviously someone got a penalty, so this is the true position that Scott is in at the moment, even though Oakley has passed him again. So he's in that position anyway. So I believe Oakley had been given the position back, but obviously fought back to where he was, I believe. So Oakley goes down the inside of number 4, just barreling down the inside, and this leaves Scott with an opportunity to make a move now on number 4. He's literally pushing him down the straight, and can he go out the slipstream now? He loses a bit of time here. I would have tried ducking to the inside to make the move stick, and yet again another lap he's behind him. He's lost so much time to the cart's front. So yet again, still glued to the back of him. He cannot make a move on him. He's literally going left, going right. There's no chance of him making a move here. As now we go to a couple of laps later here, he does the old switcheroo. He's side by side here, going towards Science Swim. He's now in 14th place. Ain't too bad. That was a decent little scrap there, but obviously he's lost so much time, and I don't think he was happy with it. If he wasn't bottlenecked up so much, he could have moved forward, because he did decent, to be fair. So yeah, at the moment it's someone else is going to get a penalty, so that promotes Scott to 13th place. So now, with Scott moving up 2 positions, that puts him in the D final. So the footage you're going to see is where I say Scott's in the final with us. After Scott come off, when I was getting ready, he said me and him are in the D final, as he's going to come up to the line, and that is P13, guys. Ain't too bad from him. I know he wishes he could have done better, but yeah, so it will actually be Scott in the D final and me in the E.
Right guys, E final. Me and Scott are second and third, so we're family. Most of all, at the end of the day, that means more than motor racing, but we're just gonna not try trip over each other. So let's go. Let's see if we can move forward.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It seemed like no one was walking out to the karts on the grid, and now suddenly they've all materialised in their seats. So we'll very quickly go through the grid for this one. Lee Lincoln Crowther on pole ahead of Ben Ritchie's William Rumsey, Sean Pope. Tom Porter, Hayden Harris, Malcolm Odell, Ross McKenzie, Jacob Robinson and Brian Atkins are your top 10. Jake Pinnell, Nathan Lee, John Price, Stu Streston, Bradley Truett, Reese McKenzie and Adam Preston is your 17 driver strong grid. Seems like we've got that grid done just in time. And we are underway for the first of our heavyweight finals. Lee Lincoln Crowther leads from pole position. You can see, with all due respect to these drivers, how much slower the karts are driving away. There's a textbook start from Lee Lincoln Crowther in the number 15. Once again, similar to exactly the same as the lightweights. Top driver, top finisher from this race, the winner, will be promoted into the D final. And we'll walk away with a lovely race.
So now, obviously, we are now down to 5th place in our final race. We've had a really good start on this opening lap. 2 karts ahead of us, absolutely scrapping out front. And obviously, we are now down to P6 briefly. Not a very good bottom of the hill turn there. As we go up the hill, we've had an alright first lap. We've lost positions, but we're still in the hunt, and this kart's pretty damn good as well. So if we can just keep everyone behind us, I don't think we're gonna be able to fight our way back to win, and that will promote us to the next final. But we're gonna give it our best shot, and it's really encouraging that I'm staying with these guys. So obviously coming through these corners here, it looks like number 21 is going to be the guy who bottles us all up as a group here. He's getting past left, right and centre, so we're going to have to try and make a move on him pretty quick. He's defending really aggressively there as the two. We've got a kart down our inside.
Bottom final. Still taking that corner at quite a pace. 25 of William Rumsey. Easy to spot there in his lime green shoulders, lime green helmet. Being very defensive on this early stage. Gap extended out front by another 0.8 of a second from Lee Lincoln Crowther. Lee Crowther, the 45-year-old British driver. First time competing in this event.
So now we're back down to P7. We go a couple of laps later, we're still in the same position, and it looks like the 21 is bottlenecking everyone, so we can try to make a move here.
So they're going to be 3 wide on the exit, or at least they're going to try to be. The number 5 slots in behind.
So we go a lap later, and the 21 is absolutely defending for his life. The number 10 has got away from us. We make a move for P6, very nice indeed. Now we're going to try and make a move on number 21. We went out wide to try and get the up and under on him, but he was a bit wise to that, and we just connected with the back of him there. And we just got to chase him down and see if we can pass, because I believe if number 10 had our job passing him, we're going to have a hell of a job passing him, because this guy was in the race, I must say, post Eddie. He was defending for his life, and I just really couldn't find a way through. But yeah, we're sticking too close to him. On the straights, he's getting away from us. But as you can see, going through turn 1 here, we're reeling him in, and it's looking pretty decent at the moment. We fake to the right, to the left. Number 5 loses control. We tried to go for the up and under. We nearly got it. If we could do the same move again, he blocks off the corner, and we didn't get the move done.
Seems to be hotting up. Currently led by the 21 of Sean Pope, the 25 of William Rumsey.
We really got to try and make an impression on this 21. We nearly had him there the lap before. We go a bit wide here, we go out on the red, we've lost time here, and now number 9, Jake Purnell, has made a move. This is our chance. We're now going side by side up the hill. No joy there then as we're coming onto the home straight. This is beginning to get annoying. We need to do this.
Jake Purnell on a very unproductive turn 1 as he then loses 2 more places. William Rumsey using his larger frame to use the kart to manhandle people all over the circuit. Jake Purnell goes back down the inside. This is allowing the 21 of Sean Pope to disappear back up.
So, now that we're back down to 7th place, we need to close back up to the number 9. We get a bit closer there, which is pretty damn decent. And out front, Sean Pope is displaying absolute scenes. It's a defensive masterclass at the moment, and we've just got to stick behind these two. And if they both make a mistake, we can capitalise on it. I believe 4th place is so far away from us now. So even if we did get past, it's going to be a man-in to try and catch back up. It's about 2.5 minutes left in this session, and now Jake is trying to make a move on the 21. We try to get there as well, but yet again, because there's nothing of Sean Pope, he's quick in a straight line, so he can defend his lines. Yet again, we're stuck behind here, and people behind are going to be able to pass us. We're trying to go down the inside, and now someone's on our inside here. We nearly took out Jake there, and as we're now going up the hill, I'm a lot closer to the number 9 than number 9 is closer to number 21. So we've got a bit hairy down that bottom of the hairpin there. That's because I got tapped, and that's why I need to took him out. But I slammed on the brakes, luckily enough. I didn't take anyone out. Nearly did there, getting a bit close up for comfort, bumping. There's someone on my outside. I make a move down the inside here. 6th place is ours. Get in. Now we can chase after Sean. Oh, I got tapped in the back there, nearly hit the barrier, but it's all right. We're still in a straight line here. Just see how much I close on Sean here. As Sue Stretton goes down our inside, knocks us off, and now we're going to try and make a move down the inside, side by side. I get hit in the back, and then he gets taken out because I got hit in the back, and then it made him fall down the order. I don't know if you guys think that was my fault, but we're still in this position. Now we've got to chase down Sean again. So I don't know whether there's a penalty coming my way or that it's just been seen. At this moment in time, we're just carrying on as normal. But you guys saw it. You could see me getting hit in the back, and then obviously I did send it as a late move down the inside of Stu. Even he said after the race he can't wait to watch the footage. Like, it wasn't intentional. I got hit in the back, and then I hit into him. I didn't mean to. I never mean to hit anyone when I hit them. Yeah, that it is what it is. But now, as you can see me visibly saying to myself in the helmet, as we go on to the final lap now, we need to catch up. I'm catching up so fast into the corner. We go left. We're just about bumping. We've made the move. We've got the move into 5th place now, and just ahead of us is P4. He's not too far away at all. I'm not sure if I'm going to get told off for that one, but we're coming up to the line in the E final. The best finish. We did it. Fucking go! Fucking Rumsey do! You never give up!
go! Fucking go, Will! Heart! Fucking heart! Fucking come on! Hey guys, we've been off for about half hour. I'm so sorry to say this, but I was given a penalty. I'm gonna have to spend some time going over the footage, and yeah. I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is. It's racing at the end of the day, and all I did, I raced my heart out there, and I did prove that I can perform at the top level, and I can only ever get better from here. I just want to say a massive thank you to all you guys out there that carry on supporting me, and to my amazing family as well. This beautiful woman right here that I'm gonna marry in a year's time. I just want to say on camera, I love you, and I would do anything for you, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to do this.
Hey,
because yeah, my at the start of the weekend, I thought, oh fuck, I was like, I just wanted to do my family proud, not anyone else proud. My family. That means my family and my new family. It's a surrogate family.
No, your in-laws.
My in-laws and my missus and everyone proud, and I feel like I've come against the best 200 drivers here, well, in the world, and I feel like I've made my mark. And if I get invited back next year, which I would love to do, I will come back. I'll come back stronger, I'll come back quicker, and come back fighting, because that's what Rumsies do. We never give up, and still we rise. Again, thank you so much for the support. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for your kind words. But if you've liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys subscribe and stay in touch for the Club 73 content, because from now on in Club 73 I'm gonna take no prisoners, and if I've got a car, I'm gonna go for gold, because I've proved here this weekend in heavyweights that I can do something. So we just keep chipping away at my weight, and who knows where we'll be by the end of the year.
3 minutes.
Like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Skadoosh!
Now you're messing with me, messing with me. I keep going back to this hotel room. I don't know what the heck to do.